Hey collective, welcome back, honey. I'm divinely destined. If you're new here, I want to say thank you for stopping by. Please take a minute, like the video, share the video. I have a message, okay? I have a general collective tarot message. The message may resonate, it may not. Yeah, take what you need from the rest. Take from the message and just take what you need from the message and just leave the rest. Happy birthday, Cancerians, celebrating your birthdays today. Happy Cancer season, collective. If you got some time, go study your natal charts. So let's see what we get here, collective. Okay, yeah. Wow, you're working on something here? You could be. The Eight of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. Could be a hard-working individual here. Yeah, hard-working individual who could be in their 40s. Yeah, uh-oh. You could be a security guard here with this Knight of Swords. Okay. You could be someone that's very serious and ambitious, very focused. You're not the one to be trifled with. Okay, you just people should stay out of your way when you working. Period. You could be a Gemini, you could be a Scorpio. You could be an investigator here. I'm getting an investigative type of vibe here. You could just be, you're just naturally a natural detective here. Natural born detective. That's scorpionic energy. I see the Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter's energy. So we see the Eight of Pentacles. Collective. We see the King of Pentacles. We see the Tower. We see the Wheel of Fortune. With the Lovers next to the Strength card, what is going on in this energy here? Oh. Could be, I see a female here. Could be a Leo. Could be a Scorpio. Could be different females here. They putting some work in here. Divine Masculine. King of Pentacles energy here. Especially with the Wheel of Fortune. What's going on behind the scenes? Wow. There's a Knight of Wands. There's a female here. They're in a Knight of Wands energy. Okay, the Tower with the Knight of Swords, pretty aggressive energy. So this karmatic feminine is taking some sort of action here. They put some work in. Possibly on a divine masculine here. What's going on here? Yeah, Destiny with the Star card. Uh-oh. We see the Nine of Cups. They want something here. They want to cause an imbalance. They want to block something. They want to leave a situation concerning a divine being in a Five of Pentacles energy. All this is possible. Please remember to take all these messages how they resonate. I see a female here. Period. Period. Is she gunning for his finances here? Wanting him to be broke? Give me a second here. So yes, collective, let's just keep going and see let's see what's going on here. So yeah, the Tower with the Knight of Swords, that's pretty aggressive. It definitely can correlate with destruction, okay? It's kind of like what somebody wants to do here, behind the scenes. Okay, yeah, this could be a karmatic feminine she's showing up here as foolish. She could be doing moon magic here. We're in the new moon of Cancer energy currently. Yeah, she's called judgment on the situation. Could be doing spell work with the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords with the Hierophant. Oh yeah, spell work. She's been doing this for a while. Or she comes from there's other people in her lineage, her bloodline, her family that does these type of things. Okay, so we see the King of Swords here with the Sun energy. So I see the Death Angel. I see our Heavenly Father. I see Archangel Gabriel energy. Period. Oh, wow. Yeah, the King of Swords is Archangel Michael's energy as well. So you know it's a problem, collective. I get ancestors here. Divine Masculine. Okay, you got some ancestors here. Divine Feminine, you got some ancestors here. Uh-oh. The King of Swords with the Death energy literally is Archangel Michael and the Death Angel Azrael. Our Heavenly Father is here. Our Heavenly Father's going to keep his people safe. It's really no secret. It's really no mystery. Okay? Yeah. So yeah. Oh. Oh. This could be a mother figure, divine masculine, a female in your family, divine feminine. I'm not really sure. Oh, this could be a relative. I'm not really sure who this female is, but you know, they're showing up here as foolish. Yeah. Boss daddy in a reverse. This could be an ex of yours, divine masculine, divine feminine. Could be the empress and the emperor. So here we go. It's about a connection, and you know, we've been channeling it pretty heavy this week. The emperor. Okay. Ooh, he flipped up in a reverse. Oh, this definitely could be divine masculine could literally not be in this person's life. This could be like an ex of his. This emperor in the reverse could be an ex of yours, divine feminine. Okay, so we see the empress, we see the emperor, we see the three of pentacles, we see the Hierophant. Okay, we see the sun. We see the Queen of Cups here. Okay. There's a connection here. This could literally be a divine being that's connected to God here. I see John 3:16. Just can't make it up. You belong to God here. 626. 626. Cancer energy. Could be your birthday. Yeah, you're protected by God here. I see Gabriel. I see Michael here. I see Azrael here. Yeah. Divine feminine is no fool. Divine masculine, he's not a fool here. Wow. So we see the Ten of Swords. The end of some sort of brutal cycle is here. Or there was something that transpired that led to an ending of a situation concerning a karmic feminine here. Karmic feminine, male or female. It's a reason why you're not talking to this person. It's a reason why they're not in your life. It's a reason why, period, they did something that they crossed the line. Okay, they showed inconsistency. They showed signs that they couldn't be trusted. Something happened here, which is why you're not currently with this person, talking to this person, associating yourself with them. Period. Did they become hostile with the Tower energy? Decided to be vindictive? The Tower, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands energy. This could be some sort of retaliation. Okay? Put some sort of work in. Okay, yeah, this is a vengeful person. Take them as a child resonates. Vengeance belongs to our Heavenly Father. He will repay them. He will repay them. Okay. OMG. Your favorite colors could be purple and white. It could be pink. Neon. Neon. Your name could be Leon. Okay. There's that August the 11th Leo. I mean, our Heavenly Father, He shows me that pretty much every day. Just like He showed me John 3:16. Okay. He showed me that number. There's a Leo. They have a significant Leo placement. They're in the Five of Pentacles. So this feels like, you know how they say, just incompatibility. You and this person are just not compatible. You don't have the same vision. You don't share the same values. You just, yeah. And, yeah. That's what I get here. Okay. They want to make you pay for something here. Behind the scenes. Did this person even come to your face and say they had a problem with you? Looks like they're deceptive. The Seven of Swords. They've done something here. The Seven of Swords with the Three of Swords. They've done something out of anger, malice, ill will, negative intent. Yeah, the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups. The Empress, the Emperor, the Three of Pentacles. I see divine feminine and I see divine masculine here. Perhaps they both have encountered people that have done some things that just were not very, very, very nice. Okay, that's just the coolest way to say it here. Collective, easiest way to say it. Irreconcilable differences. Okay, this person is like out for blood here. This karmic energy. It could be three sisters, three friends, homegirls. They're retaliating against a divine feminine. They're retaliating against a divine masculine. Okay, they don't know how to forgive. They don't know how to forgive and forget, let go. Okay, water under the bridge. Let bygones be bygones. Let's just be reasonable here. Let's just be adults about the situation. Let's handle this in a mature manner here. This person has a significant water placement, significant air placement, for sure. What's going on with these air signs? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Man, wow. Leo, fire sign. So yes, you ended out a karmic cycle, for sure. Everything is spiritually noted. How it ended, why it ended, and yeah. Wow, I'm hearing that something is financially motivated. Well, the Ten of Pentacles kind of lets us see it. Period. This could be an October the 6th Libra doing spell work. In some cases, wow, you could be in Pennsylvania. The Ten of Wands here, okay, it's about you being connected to God. Your connection to your spiritual team, your connection to our Heavenly Father. At the end of the day, it's about that. It always goes back to that. Okay, this devil energy. The devil with the Four of Wands next to the Hangman. The spiritually darker realms decided that, that they were going to get on your trail here. They were going to make something unfair, unjust, not righteous in the least concerning you here. It's just what someone decided here. Someone that's on some sort of demon time here. They're affiliated with spiritually darker realms. Okay, no human being is perfect. Looks like they had some sort of motive here. Could be financial. We see the Ten of Pentacles. Could be financially motivated and also in some sort of sick-ass attempt to retaliate here. Retaliation is here as well. We got the Page of Pentacles here with the Nine of Swords. This could be an Aquarius right here. Could be a Leo, the Ace of Wands. They got heavy air and fire placements. Could be, this could be a Aquarius and a Leo teaming up here. You got some good news concerning earthly matters. They feel some type of way because they don't. Perhaps they have an issue with you being gifted. Okay? You having the abilities, the tools, the resources to make things happen for yourself and your family here in this lifetime. They wanted to take that away from you. Take you away from being able to accomplish things here in life. All that energy is here. Trinity 357 could be your favorite gospel group here. You could be listening to their music today. Yeah, this could be a family member for sure. The Strength card is leaning heavy on that. Divine Masculine could be a male on your end. Divine Feminine could be a female on your end. Okay, just take the message how it resonates. That's pretty sad. There's an opportunist. Okay, they're opportunistic. I don't know how to say that word. They're opportunists. Okay, my goodness. They didn't want you to shine, baby. They hate to see you shine. So we see the death energy with the Hierophant. Could be some dark magic done here. Some sort of dark occultist, some cult, some coven. There's a dark group here. It's here, collective. I'm just not going to go too deep into that today. It's the weekend. It's Cancer season. It's kind of like the reset of the karmic cycle. How are we going to handle it? Let's do our best to just try our best. That's all we could do, collective. Stay on the up and up. You could be a Virgo. Your name could be Faith. Yeah. So we see the Four of Swords here. There's definitely some sort of injustice here. The intent was to make a situation regarding you be unfavorable. I mean, that's just the easiest way to say it. Yeah. You could be someone that has a really powerful intuition with this High Priestess. You could read cards. The High Priestess can represent a tarot reader, male or female. They try to make a reader sick here. Pretty aggressively here. They could have wanted your energy. Your Queen of Cups, King of Cups energy. Very loving energy. Can you imagine? Someone that has not even an ounce of love, wanting to steal your love, your lovely energy. You're lovely, collective. Just take the message I resonate. Ain't got an ounce of love. How to love. They don't have a clue. But death magic could have been done here. Okay, very, very possible, very, very likely. This was an attempt to destroy one of heaven's own all day. One of heaven's divine feminines, one of heaven's divine masculines. They wanted one of heaven's own to be in the Five of Pentacles. They wanted to leave a situation concerning them in the Five of Pentacles. That's not what God said. God told us to be fruitful and multiply. Period. Now, I might not be the smartest, but I think he said that. Okay, you could have been born in 85, 87. You could be an 80s baby. Man. The 8 of Wands with the 10 of Wands. The message is pretty clear. They wanted to put the 10 of Wands on your ass. Yeah. A very lovely person. That's, you know, you got to be hateful. Or you got to have, like, I don't necessarily want to call them hateful, but hey, some sort of unforgiveness for sure. Yeah, this is somebody that has not forgiven you for something. You could drive a Benz, Mercedes-Benz. You could want a Mercedes-Benz. They haven't forgiven you for something, or they just harbor a lot of resentment just in general. Okay? You could love the phenomenal singer Justin Bieber here. Go listen to some of his music. Period. Perhaps you're a singer, you're an entertainer here. Look at the Knight of Pentacles. You didn't know that somebody had so much unforgiveness towards you, perhaps. Yeah, it's here. Yeah, this could be somebody born in 72. This could be an older masculine, older feminine. They had some sort of strategy. I'm telling you. To leave one of heaven's own. Desolate and desolation. Our Heavenly Father will never leave us nor forsake us. He will not abandon us. He's not going to abandon us, collective. Take this message how it resonates. Your name could be Natalie, Nathan. You could be a Capricorn here. So we see the injustice. Yeah, you could be a healer. You could have powerful healing energy. I see divine feminine and I see divine masculine. So there are different chosen ones that have experienced these type of energies. They kind of wanted to be the one to be chosen. They kind of want to just push divine feminine out of the way, you know. Push divine masculine. Just give me that, give me that. It's like you want the energy of love, but you're not loving. You want to steal divine feminine's pretty cool ass loving energy, but you're not loving. It's weird. This definitely could be a family member. Could be a family of people. Some sort of organization. Yeah. So there it goes. Let's leave these love beings broken, shattered, depleted, and shambles, in ruins. So this is somebody, whoever had this kind of, yeah, this is a man, this is a female, this is a man, different people. But they wanted to definitely do something in a very dark way here, in a very deceptively dark way here. They actually put the work in to do it too. It could go back to you being gifted, you being a child of God here, you having a natural-born, God-given skills, talents to make stuff happen for yourself here in this physical reality. They try to stop you from doing that. That is so not cool. Oh, that's not cool. You can love the movie Austin Powers. Maybe these people wanted your power. They read something about your fates, your destiny. Did they get a card reading done on you? Did they go to a psychic, a witch? They were doing something. Oh boy, somebody want fame and fortune here. They're jealous because you're famous and you're fortunate here. Collective, let's just go ahead and wrap this up. It's about the second house energy at the end of the day. You having a natural, God-given abilities, skills, and talents to have material wealth in this lifetime. Period. Material wealth, possessions, finances, talent, values, security here. Damn, they didn't want you to have nice clothes. They didn't want you to be secure. They didn't want your credit score to be where it should be. They didn't want you to exist here in the material world in a favorable way. They're a fifth house energy. Okay. Some sort of a lust-based type of vibe is what I see. They created the complexity here. So yes, this energy is current. Collective, I'm going to get a few more videos out. Please take this message, how it resonates. Somebody could have came at you at the age of 36. When you were 36. When you were 45, 46 years old. Maybe 4 to 9 years ago. 1 to 5 years ago. Yeah, I see 55, 56. 55, 56. Oh, that's that tower. That's a dark tower. Okay. Spiritually dark tower here. It's kind of just what they wanted to do. 1994 is significant. You could have been in Houston, Texas in 1994. Hey, take the message how it resonates. Okay. You could be a Scorpio here. Very attractive here. I keep seeing the Ace of Cups. This could be about a connection, but I feel more so that it's you just being connected to God. I truly believe it. You being a love being. Because I see the Ace of Cups 3 times. 3 times. If you got some time, go study the Ace of Cups. Usually indicating new romantic relationships, a loving person. It can show us somebody that's crying too. Okay, some sort of outrage as well. Okay, some sort of outcry. It's about your love here. You being a loving person here. Whoever did this, whoever had this intention, bro, they sinister. You love yourself here. That's the Ace of Cups energy. Yeah. So they did that. Okay, collective. I hope this message helps. Please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to. Thank you for engaging here. No weapon formed against us, collective, shall prosper. Period. God bless you.